Question number 8, Sue Moroney.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Finance. Is it still his intention to use a financial veto against my bill, which proposes to extend paid parental leave to 26 weeks?
Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, the government hasn't made a final decision, but quite possibly.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Sue Moroney.
Does he think a financial veto would be justified for a bill supporting families that would cost just $36 million in the forthcoming 2014-15 financial year?
Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, the government will take into account a number of factors, including the fact that the cost rises pretty quickly after that, but also that the focus of the paid parental leave bill excludes a significant number of families in much more difficult, challenging circumstances with much lower incomes who may be more deserving of government support.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Sue Moroney.
What does the Minister of Finance propose to do for the families that he has just spoken of, who miss out on paid parental leave?
Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, it would be a very long answer if I went through the wide range of ways in which the government is endeavouring to help those families. They range from extensive investment through the investment approach to get, for instance, sole parent families out of welfare dependency and into work, because when they don't have a job, and they could have one, they're not eligible for paid parental leave at all. So that's just one measure, and there are many others.
Supplementary question, Sue Moroney.
Well, does he agree with the Prime Minister when he said in reference to the TY points subsidy that $30 million is not a major outlay? And does this cause him to reconsider his threatened use of the financial veto when it comes to a similar amount in this forthcoming financial year for families?
Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, as I think the member may have picked up over the last year or two, the government is less focused on spending large amounts of money to try and show it cares, that is, other people's money, and more focused on actually supporting people who need it to change the course of their lives, which is what taxpayers expect us to do. So in that sense, the amount of money is less important than the impact of the intervention. And we believe there are other groups who are higher priority for very necessary support from government to bring some order and aspiration to lives that may be chaotic and lacking hope. The old Labor Party used to be interested in those families. The new Labor Party isn't.
Supplementary.
Supplementary question, Sue Moroney.
To the Minister of Finance, what assurances can he give women like Nicola, who I spoke of on Tuesday in the House, whose twins are due on July the 9th, 2014, that's this year, that there will be more than 14 weeks paid parental leave available for her and her babies?
Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, we can give her the assurance that because of sound fiscal management over the last 5 years, 14 weeks of paid parental leave is sustainable, and she can certainly expect that. We can assure her that we will be making every effort to work with her to have her twins immunised, the availability of early childhood education, the prospect of work if she wants it, an education system focused on achievement.
Order. I apologise. I have a point of order from Sue Moroney.
Mr Speaker, the answer from the Minister was interesting, but he has failed to ask the question, which was, will there be more than 14 weeks paid parental leave available to her?
That wasn't the question that was asked. The question was, what assurances could the Minister give to
about
Nicola,
14, more than 14 weeks
paid parental leave? And the Minister was adequately addressing what assurance he could give to Nicola. Further supplementary? Otherwise, we move to order. 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 We're moving to question number 9. Mojo Mathers.
Thank you.